What is going down, bros and broettes? Today we got a full chest day video going on, and we're going to be working on the entire development of the chest using machines only. We're going to start things off with a pec fly machine, 70 pounds, one set, 15 to 25 reps, and we're going to be doing a warm-up slash pre-exhaustion set. And what a pre-exhaustion set is essentially that you're going to be driving and pumping blood into that particular muscle group. So for chest, it's going to be the entire chest and a little bit of front delts. You're going to be incorporating a nice stretch, and you're going to be warming up the body, activating the muscles. So when you go into a compound movement such as the bench press, you're less likely to get injured because all the muscles will be warmed up and stretched and ready to go. So this will help prevent any type of injuries and it'll promote blood flow more easier into the muscles. Now we're not going to go very heavy on the pre-exhaustion sets. We're going to be doing high reps, low to moderate weight. So we're doing 90 pounds, one set, 15-25 reps. So we're not actually going to be doing a full-on working set. We're just going to be stretching the muscle, priming it for the compound movements, pumping blood into it. So the highest we'll probably go is 110 pounds, and then we'll circle back at the end of the workout and finish things off with 2 actual working sets with heavier weight. Now I'm going to be adjusting my seat for the line of path that I want my chest to be hit. A lot of people do not adjust their seat. They have it too low or too high. You just want to find a portion or a spot which hits the chest fibers without interrupting or hurting your shoulders. Okay, now we're going to do an incline press machine. Our warm-up set of 90 pounds, 2 sets, 10 to 15 reps. And we're just going to focus on the line of path where the muscle fibers are being hit. We're going to warm up the chest muscles with the deep stretch. We're going to focus on our breathing. We're going to focus on the squeeze and the contraction. This way, you're going to have less likely to be injured when going into a heavier set with heavier weight. So I'm controlling the weight at the bottom, feeling the deep stretch, and I am contracting at the top. So now we're starting a working set, 180 pounds, one set, 8 to 10 reps. The body is fully warmed up and ready to go into a heavy set. And you just want to watch your line of path. So where I hold on to the handles, that's the line of path that is being hit on my chest. So if it's too high up, it's going to hit the shoulders. If it's too low, it's not going to hit the upper chest. And now we're going to do a working set, one set, 270 pounds, 7 to 10 reps, and this would be my final set. I would go to straight failure, but we have 2 more exercises after this, so I wanted to save some reps in reserve. And now we are going to be doing a decline press machine, another warm-up set, 90 pounds, one set, 10 to 15 reps. And with the decline hits the entire chest muscle, and the incline hits more of the upper portion of the chest. So the decline will do the upper, middle, and lower portion of the chest. A lot of people, they don't have their seat up correctly. It's either too low or too high. You want it high enough where if you look at the handles, they're going directly underneath my nipple line, and that's where you want to be pressing from. And you can't see right now, but I am incorporating a technique, a stretching technique, where when I'm bringing the weight back, I am leaning forward and getting a nice deep stretch, and then I'm pushing the weight straight out and holding it slightly. Here is like another angle that you can kind of see. So I'm retracting the scapula. I'm seating closer to the edge of the bench. And if you watch my head, I'm leaning in. My back is still on the pad, but I'm leaning into the weight as I'm pulling it back. And then I'm pushing the weight out and I'm flexing the entire pectoral muscle. Now you don't want to be doing this with heavy weight. You want to be able to do it with moderate weight. With heavy weight, I will just have a strict position. So now we're doing a working set, 180 pounds, one set, 8 to 10 reps. So I'm retracting my scapula, making sure I'm in position, and then I'm pushing the weight out, giving a nice squeeze and then controlling all the way down. I'm not leaning in for this particular set, I'm just keeping my back against the pad. And then you're just going to see a different angle. And here you can see me retract my scapula. I'm sitting closer to the edge of the seat, and there's like a little space to where you can see my back arch. And this is going to help provide more of a power stance when pushing heavier weight. So I'm controlling the weight, squeezing at the top. Now we're going to do a final set of 270 pounds, one set, 5 to 10 reps. As you can see, I'm controlling the weight and squeezing at the top, controlling the weight, squeezing at the top. And now we're going to do a machine press, which will work the middle portion of the chest and a little bit lower. And we're just going to do a nice light warm-up set just to work on the line-up path. And if you look at my elbows, just because of how the handles are on all the machines, they have your elbows bent slightly down instead of flared out. And that's going to help you with preventing any type of injuries. Having your elbow placement at that particular spot will help with pressing power more so than when your things are flared out. And now we're just going to do a working set, 175 pounds, one set, 7 to 10 reps, and another angle. And then we're going to be doing a final set, 205 pounds, one set, 7 to 10 reps. And remember, like I said, we will circle back and finish off the set with the pec fly machine. And then we're going to just finish things off with the working set, 170 pounds, one set, 7 to 10 reps. And then we're just going to finish off this set with the final set, 175 pounds, one set, 7 to 10 reps. And you just want to make sure that when you're bringing the weights back, you're not going full hyperextension. You want to basically keep the tension on your chest. So don't bring your elbows back too far. As soon as you feel a deep stretch, that's where you should stop. A lot of people bring that weight a little too far back, and that's where a lot of injuries are going to happen.